What is going on, collectors? Optical 20 back for another video preview. Today we're going to take a look at Kang from Ant-Man and Wasp Quantumania. And when it's available, you can pre-order this at bigbadtoystore.com. I'll put the link down below. This looks good. I mean, I personally haven't seen Ant-Man and Wasp Quantumania. It's a Disney Plus for me. I don't. Is it still showing in the theaters? I highly doubt it. It's been a while. Um, I'm gonna wait. I don't know when it's gonna be available to watch, but all the reviews beforehand, we're not that great. At least the reviews. I don't know. I'm probably gonna like it anyway. It's very hard for me not to like a movie nowadays. Just I don't know. My expectations are so low when it comes to like Marvel nowadays, but. From what I've heard, to those who watched it, Kang was the sole, I would say, bright spot in that movie. I know I talked to PJ and he said Jonathan Majors is the only reason why the movie kind of is watchable, according to him. And he stood out. He stood out. And I like Jonathan Majors, man. It's just such a good actor. But as the figure, if we talk about the figure itself, me without seeing the movie, man, I like the likeness. I think they nailed it. Purse on pretty much a lot of things right now. I just did a preview for Apollo Creed, and that is Star Ace. And they also have this rolling eyeball system. So it looks like, well, I'm happy about this, that everything seems to have that feature now. Just tailoring wise, this looks fantastic. It comes with two head sculpts, and apparently it lights up not just the eyes but the actual face, so it gives me that electro vibe back in Amazing Spider-Man 2. Man, look at that head sculpt right there. I think it's spot on. Separate rolling eyeball system. They said that man, we've seen previews of MODOK as well. The base is I'm not a big fan of that huge base that he does have. It could have been just the regular base, honestly, because those huge ones, they just take up space. I don't know. I'm just not a big fan of it. It has that waist clamp again, which I don't trust, honestly, because look at the outfit that he does have. It does give you that kind of, I don't know, plasticky / rubbery vibe that if you put that waist clamp on him for a long period of time, I feel like you're gonna damage that. So I'm not a big fan of that. They are showcasing this rocks. Is that the rocks from Thanos, the battle damage one? Because that's not included in this version. MODOK was there as well. He got this Shang-Chi sort of effects going on for him, so that's cool. Again, I don't really know what he did in Ant-Man and Wasp, because I told myself, and I kind of knew, we all knew he was coming, right? Like, he was the main villain of that, I guess. And he's pretty prominent from what I've heard. So I was just like, you know what? I'm not gonna get it. I will wait for the Avengers movie, because he is turning out to be the main villain for the next Avengers movie. And the LED light up helmet, eyes, and face. My goodness. Again, it gives me that electro vibe. It looks fantastic. And I was saying, so I was like, you know what? I'm gonna wait. I'm gonna wait for the official Avengers release, whenever that is. I'm not in a hurry, because honestly, nothing in the cinematic universe, Phase 4, or now currently Phase 5, MODOK, there you go. We got MODOK there. That's going to be, I don't know, that should be cheap. I mean, yeah. But yeah, nothing in there really just excites me. Now, figure-wise, this excites me, because it just looks great. But would I still hold on? This is not going to come out for maybe a year and a half, maybe even 2 years. Who knows, right? By that time, we're inching closer now to the Avengers movie. Now, that also doesn't mean that that's going to come out right away. That's gonna take years as well for that Kang to be released, whatever that is. Maybe the outfit is the same. Maybe the looks is just tweaked a little here and there. But I don't know, man. We got like 3 Thanos. So I highly doubt that they are not going to capitalize on this great character, or at least change the look and then make that as an excuse to make a new figure. So it's up in the air, man. It just, this figure looks so good. I don't know if I can hold on for the next 4 years, because honestly, if I skip on this, I'm looking at 4 years of another Kang, because the movie comes out, we don't know how he looks like, so now we're gonna wait for this. I guess it all depends if this would ever hit that, quote unquote bargain bin, if it ever comes down, because it not only does it give you Electro vibe, it kind of gives me that Mysterio vibe as well. The hand gestures, the overall look, the outfit. And I am kind of weak when it comes to villains, because Hot Toys just doesn't make a whole lot of them. And every once in a while, once they do, I always make sure that I pick one up, especially if the villain is, worthy. And in this case, from all accounts, it looks like he very well is. So, who am I kidding? If this reaches maybe free shipping, 20% off, I'll get it. I mean, I'm a fan of figure. I don't know what to tell you, man. This looks so good. Looks fantastic. I've yet to see that movie. For sure, I probably won't get anything from that movie besides this guy. Antman and Wasp, they already teased it. No interest that whatsoever. I already have Wasp from Antman and Wasp, and also Antman. That would remain as it is. So if I add this into the mix, man, I don't know the price yet, but seems like, let's say Anakin has a purse and he was like $280, just because this guy has an LED light up head sculpt. And there it comes with 2 head sculpts. I'm guessing this would be at least $330 at the very least, maybe $320 at most. At least at the very least $320. But if I have to guess, $330. But yeah, let me know in the comments how you feel about this figure. Do you think they nailed the head sculpt? Do you like the materials that they use? Are you gonna pick this up or wait? I would love to hear your thoughts. Thank you for watching. Subscribe to the channel if you haven't done so, and I'll see you guys in the next video.